Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is March the 4th. Okay, your girl is tired. I don't know. Listen, my husband is out of town again. This is the second week in a row. He came back home last for the weekend, and then he left on Monday morning to do another work trip for the military. And he comes back either today or tomorrow night or tomorrow evening. And when he's not home, I do not sleep well because I'm like, I have to make sure my house is good, right? So literally last night, I probably only got like 4 hours of sleep. You can see the bags in my eyes. Okay. The night before that, I only got like 3 hours of sleep. So I'm tired. I had ordered Chick-fil-A to arrive by the time I pulled up at work. I had a little chicken biscuit. Also have a yogurt that I'm going to eat later on for my snack. Did I tell y'all? I don't know. I don't remember if I told y'all already, but I'm down 5 pounds and I'm trying to make sure I can continue the consistency. This week I'm kind of like a little off the diet, so I'll start back strong next week starting on Sunday. But so far so good. Y'all, I got baptized this past Sunday. It was so good. And I just make sure I pray every day because I know, like, Christian wise, religions wise, once you get baptized, you tend to get tested. Okay. And so I feel like I was tested when I came back to work on Monday with these children for sure, but neither here or there. But I'm so happy that I did it. It was actually a rebaptism. The only thing is, when I got baptized the first time, I was young. I was like elementary, middle. I think it was elementary, so I don't remember it. I know I got baptized. I remember some parts of it, but like I want to remember. So I have a video. I have all those things. You can look on my shorts. I posted on one of my shorts that you could see the whole baptism, but it was just a small little clip to show me rededicating my life to Jesus Christ, Lord Savior. Amen. Okay. We need it, especially in this day and time, in this current time. But let's talk about business. No, first, let's talk about YouTube. First of all, I am losing hours. Okay. So I've been watching my hours every day because I know like YouTube hours are like 5 to 6 days behind on days when it comes to calculating your hours. And so I've been losing hours. It's so frustrating. I'm gaining watch hours on my shorts because I've been posting there a lot, but who's going to get 3 million views? Okay. My next goal is to start going live on here as much as possible because I know that posts to work with your watch hours. So I'm going to try to do that. I do know I need to go on my videos. I have like 3 to 4 videos that I need to go and update my like descriptions and tags and change some stuff around to see if that will help. So I'm going to do that. And then of course, when I load this video today, I'm going to try to make sure I do that. The biggest issue that I have when I make my YouTube videos is that I want to edit sometimes, but I'm like, you know what, to hell with it, just push it out. Okay. So I'm working on that. Okay. So yeah. But as far as in that, I've been posting. My goal now is to try to post at least once a week, okay? Because at first I was trying to post at least twice, and I'm like, I can't do twice. I'm gonna try to do at least once a week, and try to find a good day. So the last 2 days at school we were testing. So we tested on Monday and Tuesday, and today, oops, that's my door. Today we're not testing. So I decided to make a video. In my classroom, I'm so tired, y'all. Like, I'm literally tired. I took some ibuprofen because I have a migraine, and I was on the phone with my husband. I'm just telling him, like, I'm so tired. Like, he was like, I know you can't sleep with him. I cannot sleep when my husband's not home. So I know when he gets home, I'm gonna sleep like a baby, okay? And then plus my daughter sleeps in the bed with us or with me when he's not here. And listen, it's a king size bed. You would never know it because she kicks me all in my back, okay? So that's just that. So as far as in YouTube, so far so good. I'm going to try to post. Subscribe, y'all. Subscribe. My subscriptions or subscribers are going up. And honestly, I'm just trying to get to 500 subscribers. And then so I can work on my watch hours. Like, I'm going to see if I can try to do this thing. I've been posting videos as much as I possibly can. I wish that my watch hours for shorts was combined because then maybe I would be somewhere. But right now, y'all, I am sitting at a low number for watch hours. Okay. And honestly, I don't think I'm this year. I don't know what I'm going to do, so I have to make sure I stay consistent. Maybe in the summertime when I have more time, I'll be able to do more things, but I know I heard going live will help with that, and so I may do that too. I don't know. We're gonna see. Okay, so business. As far as the business is concerned, for the month of March, I haven't got any sales for my t-shirt business for the month of March, but I did get some for February. That reminds me. So I'm going to make a whole spreadsheet to show how many sales I get per day for the month of March going forward, or just in general, so I can keep up with it for tax purposes once we get towards the end of the year. Somebody was calling me. I don't know who that was. So that's my goal. So right now, no sales for March. I am working on a design for a family. It's some Uno shirts that I actually need to finish because I believe she needs them for the month of April. I've been working on these for like 3 weeks because I'm trying to be very tedious. It's a process because it's a custom design for each person. Well, it's family shirts, so each person's shirts are going to probably look a little different, so it's taking me some time. So I'm working on those, and hopefully I can get those out to her by the end of this week. So that's that. So right now, t-shirt business is going slow. I would prefer to possibly so right now I have an ad going for team shirts. Yeah, team shirts and stuff like that for like cheer, track, football, anything like that, for $13 a shirt, but they have to order a certain amount of shirts to get that price. Okay, so that's what I have right now. It's neither here or there. A lot of my orders right now are just family tees for like celebrations, so I'm just doing that. Okay, I'm still working on getting my Etsy shop going. It's a struggle. Okay, I don't know why, but it's a struggle. So that's one of my biggest challenges, getting my Etsy shop going. And then I'm also still working on my Amazon store. I kind of paused on that because it was just too much. I had to focus on my baptism and stuff like that. But now we're gonna try to proceed through. I want to try to get this store dropped ASAP. Okay, so I'm working on designs to post on my Etsy shop today. I actually have like 4 to 5 designs already that I need to load on there, and just do the tags and do all this good stuff that I can do. So apparently when I did my research, in order to even get views on Etsy for your shop, you need to have at least a minimum of 20 items on your storefront. Your girl only has 3 items on her storefront. Okay, so I have a lot of work to do. So I'm working on all of my designs for now to drop there. I'm trying to try to work on like 5 a day, to do so many a day, and so I can try to get my store up and running. But that's that's been pretty much what's going on. School has been nuts, y'all. Like, these kids are very like disrespectful. I had a student call me out my name the other day, on Monday to be exact, and I looked at her and I was like, wow. And she tried to apologize, and I looked at her and I was like, I'm sorry, but I just cannot accept your apology because that was just too harsh. It was a lot of words in one sentence that she said to me. But everybody has issues with this particular student, but I've never really had issues with her. But Monday, I was like, you said that to me. Out of all the teachers that you have, you said that to me. So now I just keep it cordial. Like, she asked for a pencil, yeah, you can have a pencil, certain stuff, but she will not get certain things out of me because, yeah, no. And that's where I'm at right now, with education. Yeah, so I just have a lot going on right now, y'all. Y'all pray for me, okay? I'm still studying for this particular exam that I'm trying to take. I'm just all over the place. Not really. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not all over the place. I just have a lot going on. Like, I have a lot of prayers that I want answered, and I make sure I do my part, so that God can see that I am trying. Okay. But yeah, I'm trying to pass one particular exam. And y'all, when I do, y'all are going to be the first to know. I'm going to come and share the good news with you guys. So, I'm trying to see, I may take the exam at the end of this month. I'm still studying and stuff like that, but it's a lot going on. And I just have so many goals, okay, that I've already checked off. Well, for for February, I lost 4 to 5 pounds, about 4.5, 5 pounds. So March, my goal is to continue that trend of losing at least some pounds. Okay. So I can continue to trend. So by the time I get to my birthday, I have lost the weight that I wanted to lose. And then in the summer, I just know in the summertime, I'm going to be able to maintain and keep up, because there isn't much that I'm gonna have going on in the summertime. Maybe like football camps for my children, stuff like that, but nothing to where I'm not going to be able to like wake up in the morning, get on the treadmill, or maybe go outside for a walk. And then that night I plan on, or later on that day, or I may just get my whole workout done in that morning, early, like 7 after I cook breakfast. So while I'm cooking breakfast, work out and stuff like that, so that I can keep my body how I want to. So, but so far, 5 pounds down. The goal, I'm trying to lose about, in total, so not including what I lost, well, including what I lost, I wanted to lose about 20 to 25 pounds, okay? I don't feel like I need to lose the whole 20, 25, but I'm taking it by 4 to 5 pound increments. That makes sense, to see like, okay, I've lost this 4 to 5 pounds. Let's see how I would look when I lose another 4 to 5 pounds. And then I'll just kind of see like, once I get to maybe 15 pounds lost, how do I look, right? Like, because I don't want to look, you know, some people lose too much weight and they look sick. I don't want to look like that. And then I just want to change my overall look, but that'll be soon. I want to cut my hair. My husband does not want me to cut my hair. My hair is a decent length. My hair is probably like about right here. Yeah, it's longer than this. Way longer than this. But because this is this is a headband wig. Okay, my favorite thing to plop on my head in the morning time, to get ready for work. Okay, I take it off at night, and then I leave my edges stay done. And I plop it back on in the morning time. And I moisturized this so good that it just stayed like this. This is mousse and water, but the mousse have like some type of moisturizing something in it, and so the curls just stay. And then I don't have to change it or fix it. So I am listen, all right? But if I take this off and unbraid my hair, here's this length, okay? I don't want to relax her. I do not want to relax her. I do want a keratin treatment, okay? They're expensive, but I want one, okay? And I just need to get my hair overall just done. I'm thinking about maybe going back to sew-ins. Yeah, but my biggest issue is like the leave out. Like, I really don't want my leave out to be, how can I put it? Like, I don't know, after a while when you try flattering it too much, that's how your hair get messed up. So I'm just really having to figure out this hair thing. I want to dye my hair too. So I don't know. And then, yeah, y'all. Anyways, but y'all, I'm about to get ready to go. The kids are about to get ready to come to my classroom in the next 7 minutes. So I have to put my slides up. I have to make sure that the kiddos can, yeah. But you know what? If you do ever need shirts or anything like that, I don't even know if I can put my link anywhere in my bio. I'll drop the link if you want to order a shirt. It's kind of more so you build your own shirt and you tell me what kind of shirt you want. I'm about to design some Cardi B shirts. I know she's on tour. I don't know when her tour ends or whatever, but I'm gonna design some concert shirts for Cardi B. Not for Cardi B, but for her concerts. Because I just want to do it. I don't know why I want to do Cardi B shirts, but I already have like the outline of what I want it to look like already on my design board. But if you ever wanted to order shirts, my website is set up to where you are able to pretty much tell me what you want, how you want it. It just cannot be anything that's like Nike or anything like that. Okay, I'm not trying to get sued. Okay, but neither here nor there. You can tell me. Now here's the thing. I did make like some bluey shirts, stuff like that, but I made the design from scratch. Well, not really, but really. Stuff like that, like kids' birthday shirts. I did do some K-pop Demon Hunter shirts that actually was selling pretty well. So I don't know, but you know what I'm saying? Okay, but yeah, but subscribe to my channel, guys. I love you. Talk to you guys later. Your girl's tired. Pray for me. Amen.